Welcome to the CyberTrust Family Monitoring Project. This video is about Apple Family. Apple Family has a number of the features found in other similar products. So for families that use only Apple devices, it provides a useful tool to manage their use of apps, know where they are, and limit screen time. Eve lives in a household rich in Apple technology. The family use their Apple TV on the main shared screen, and the children access videos they want to watch from their family Apple TV. Whether it's a watch, tablet, phone, or laptop, family members can share devices and resources with ease. To access the family setting, choose Settings on your device and select your account at the top of the screen. The Family option is partway down the list of options on the screen. Select this and you can begin to add family members to the family group. If Eve has an email address you want her to use, click the link to invite her to join the family group. Alternatively, you can create an Apple Child account and follow the steps provided. Other possible family members are offered should you wish to include them. The family group is now available directly under your account heading in Settings, and control and monitoring tools for Eve's account can be managed by clicking her name. Within the Screen Time section, there are some useful tools that establish the way Eve will interact with online content and apps. Scroll to the bottom of the series of options and click on Content and Privacy Restrictions. Here you can set up which apps are available by clicking the Allowed Apps and Features option. Toggle off those which you do not want Eve to use. Any apps that have been downloaded will appear here. Under the App Store, Media, Web and Games option, you can set up which services are available and what level of access Eve can have to them. Click Web Content and you can decide whether Eve can access approved sites only or can have unrestricted access. You will see which sites she visits on the monitoring page under the Screen Time heading. Leave the setting on Approved Only allows you to add any new sites to the approved list. The final section allows you to control games activities, such as allowing friends to play multiplayer games, screen recording, or private messaging. Let us start with Screen Time. This setting controls downtime, which limits access to specific times during a day and time available to use apps within those time slots. Here we have set downtime from 8 p.m. until 7:30 a.m., but a different time period can be set as required. It is also possible to customize these settings for each day. Eve can ask for extensions via her device. Controlling access to and the time using apps can be very useful to avoid unhealthy habits. Some apps may be of use to Eve, and these can be made available at all times. Others, such as games, can be managed more carefully as necessary. Apps are organized in groups, so it is possible to block all the apps in a group or open the group and select those apps that you wish to set limits for. Here, we are limiting the use of FaceTime. The same process would apply to other apps you may allow on your child's device, such as YouTube Kids or TikTok. The same approach can be taken with websites. At the bottom of the app list is the option to add a site. This allows you to add a website and set limits. This can be used to modify the list of sites that are pre-approved under content restrictions or add new sites that Eve wants to access. It is easy to check Eve's current location, or rather, the location of her device. Click into your family group from your profile in Settings. Select Eve's entry and scroll down to Location Sharing and open Find My. The map opens showing the location of your own device, and if Eve's location does not appear immediately, click People and choose her from the list. Your location appears as a blue dot and Eve's as a person icon. Thank you for watching this video.